All right, guys. Very exciting stuff here. Man, I'm so excited to get this thing started. It may be a process that takes a little bit of time. But let's just get right on to this. You know, not a lot of jibber-jabber. Okay, so I'm going to open this box. As you can see, the box is from Lone Wolf Distributors. I have never personally ever received anything from Lone Wolf Distributors. I had a secondhand barrel of theirs at one point, I believe, and I've never ordered from them. This I do have to say, their shipping is so lightning fast that it's amazing. I mean, I ordered this at night, and I had a tracking number the next morning, and it was to my, to my post office in 2 days. Let's see what we got here. There's a couple little miscellaneous things. My Glock tool to take the frame down. Goro had got a hold of it and chewed up the polymer real small on it. And I needed a channel liner and this slide plate cover. Okay, so that's 3 of the pieces. The channel liner. For those of you that don't know, this is inside of where your striker goes. The striker channel. And it's kind of, press fit in there. I've never had to put one of these in. So it could be something. I'm not going to use the tool. I'm going to go about this in other means. I didn't want to pay $11 for the tool that I'm only going to use once probably. But we'll see how that works. Found out after I placed the order that if you buy a slide and you ask Lone Wolf to put it in, they'll do it for free. So Glock tool, slide plate cover, striker channel sleeve. I also have another package here too that we'll unbox. Okay, so here we go. Nice. Okay, so like I said, this is for my Glock 17 frame. I was going to bring that in here and I forgot. Okay, so what this is a Lone Wolf barrel. It's the M34 9mm and it's threaded. 1.5 by 28 threads. And I bought the thread protector on there. That's $15. You want that. You don't want to ruin your threads. No, I do not. What was I going to say? I did not order this blind marked, but it seems that on the areas that are going to show that there's no markings. So I don't know what that's all about. But at any rate, here's the thread protector. Wow, it seems to fit really, really nice, smooth. So here's this. By the picture on there, it's kind of hard to tell, what this is like, because it's not like a true picture. It's kind of almost like a graphic from a computer. So there's what the knurling on the thread protector looks like. You can also get these in black. The black was like low stock. Let's look at the barrel now. Let's go ahead and look down the barrel. See what we can see. Let me get a light out here out of my pocket. I happen to have the Cork 123 on me today. And let's take a look up this Lone Wolf barrel. I can barely see from the angle that I'm filming at, but I can look at this later and see. What's kind of cool too is that this gives you a little bit of extra length, and the rifling does go to the edge. So you do get a little, you probably will get just a hair more velocity than you would from a 34 barrel. Man, this is very nice. Looks very clean. I've been told these barrels are match grade. They're 416R stainless, which is a very, very good high quality metal to use. And I'm going to tell you guys about the deal I got on this that's going on at Lone Wolf. Now, keep in mind, nothing you see me have on this table, no time that I mention Lone Wolf, did I get one single thing free, or do I get anything from Lone Wolf? This deal was shown to me by my cousin Nick, by a message sent to me on my phone, and this is how I found this. I have had no dealings with Lone Wolf whatsoever other than this order. Now here is something sweet. I have never seen a Lone Wolf slide in person, very few even on the internet. So here it is, from my Glock 17. Let's get it out of here. This is the Lone Wolf Distributor Slide, the G34. So I guess, as most of you probably know, maybe some of you newer to guns do not know, you can put the G34 Slide on a G17. This little thing here takes up the space underneath. So you don't have to have a polymer frame that goes to here. This takes up the space, okay? Just for any of you that might wonder about that. So this is blind marked too. I really didn't care if it had the Lone Wolf wolf on there or not. But there it is. Let me give you some close-ups. You can get one with a solid top. I just went for the one with a cutout because it does reduce some weight. And I'm going to be using a standard 17-pound recoil spring. So I kind of like the look of it too when you can see the barrel right there. Because it's kind of the traditional way that Glock does it. They have a hole cut, but it does reduce weight. That's what the purpose of the cutout is for on the G34 handgun. Man, this looks very nice. Very nicely machined. Let me get my flashlight back out. Why I put it away, I don't know. Man, I'm excited. Let's just see if we can take a little look down in there. Let me make sure we're focused in. Okay. Let's take a look down in there and see what we got going. Very nice. I'm really, really happy with this. Okay, let me tell you about the deal that's going on before I unbox this other package. Okay, the Lone Wolf deal right now is if you buy a slide, and it's only certain slides. It's the long slides for the 34, the 35, the 20L, the 21L, things such as that. Only long slides. Okay? No 17, no 26, no 23, no 27. Only the long slide stuff. But if you buy a Lone Wolf slide on their site for a price that's actually really good already, $229, you get whatever barrel you choose with the combo free. So I paid $229 for this slide, which is what it would have always costed, $229. And this came with it. In fact, any barrel I wanted. Standard, threaded, 4-port. I could have got the 4-port barrel that would show through here. But sometimes you can be funny with weak ammo, and your front sight gets black and it says in about 5 rounds. But you could get a 4-port for right there, an internal. You can get extended barrels all the way up to 9 inches that stick out of the slide. So any this threaded one, I had to buy this thread protector though for 14 something. So if you buy one of the long slides on there, you can look it up. It's on their front page. You can click it. You get a barrel free. Awesome deal. I wish I had enough money to buy 3 more different combinations of slide and barrels, but I'm not gonna get into it like that right now. I wish I could though, and I would. if I was just looking to invest and, you know, had some money laying around that I just wanted to throw, then I would have done that. Okay, here's the second thing I bought for this build. And we'll talk about what's going to happen next and what possibly might happen next with this build. So, you know you got to have sights, right? You see the slides bare, nothing. And what do I use? And then I always come back to, eventually. This is what I always come back to. The XS Big Dot night sight system with tritium tubes, both in the rear and in the front sight. I'm not down in anybody's night sights whatsoever. Whether it's 3-dot, whatever kind of night sight you have. True Glow, I love the True Glows. I almost went with that. But I didn't want to go with True Glow because I had the cutout, see? And the True Glow sight would have extended over the cutout. Okay, but I personally like these. Like I said, I don't feel there's anything wrong with any of your other name brand or Trijicon or non-Trijicon name brand night sights. For me, this is what I like. It works for me at the range, and it just all around is a product that I like. This was bought separately, not from Lone Wolf. It was bought off of a seller on eBay. And you can get these right now for literally $95 shipped. Comes with a tool, with all the tools to install your Loctite, which I already have. The tool to take off the Glock front sight. I've got a detailed, step-by-step, like micro up-close video. Just type in Humans for Targets 2, XSBig.night site install or something along there, and you'll find my video. Step-by-step instructions of how to put these on, okay? So, what am I thinking about doing next for part 3? Okay, what I would like to do next is, there's a place that's local. Turnaround time won't be that long. I'm thinking about right now, I'm not for sure, do I want to leave this, I was going to leave this bare, and leave this bare, and just go with the silver on black of my frame. I was going to bring the Glock 17 frame out here, but I forgot. So right now what I'm thinking about doing is taking this to a company that's very local, same town I'm in, having them coat the barrel and this protector, thread protector, in a titanium gold. Now, if you don't know what that is, let me explain it to you before you get this version of something other than what it is in your mind. It's nothing flashy. It's nothing bright. It doesn't look like 24 karat gold. It doesn't look like any of that. It's a titanium dull matte gold color. Very dull, nothing flashy, nothing shiny. Very cool. They coat tools and stuff with this, drill bits and stuff with this type stuff. So I'd like to have the gold titanium color totally on the barrel. And then the slide will be a nice flat black, or like an HK black. The company I'm sending this to, they have pictures of the combination of the titanium dull gold and the black with barrel, and it literally looks amazing. I mean, it just blows me away when I look at the picture. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do next, is get this and meet up with the people that does this gun work near me and have this stuff coated. And then I would be, you know, putting on the sights later. Let all that stuff get done first. Right now, this is the easiest for this stuff to be done. You're looking at a bare slide. Nobody has to mess with any parts. It's raw. It's from the it's from the factory. Everything is raw in its original form. They can just take this. It'll be just that much simpler for them to spray it with the coating that it needs. So, okay, guys, very exciting day. I'm super pumped, super happy. There's more coming to this Glock 17 build, which is now technically a 34. It has the specs of a 30. Let's just say it has the specs of a Glock 34. I'm very excited for this. From what I can see right now, the machining on this is very nice. I was wondering how many machine marks I was going to see on the inside. Some of you guys might not even care about that, but everything is smooth, and it has like a little bit of a texture to it inside and out. I have no complaint whatsoever so far with this. From just looking at it here, everything is satiny, silky, smooth. I don't see a bunch of swirl, grooved machine marks anywhere. I'm totally happy. From the glimpses I got down this barrel, the rifling is cut very nice, very clean, crisp cut rifling. The thread protector, couldn't ask for a smoother deal. What is that? Hold up. Full disclosure on everything I do, guys, no matter what. Full disclosure. What in the world? Maybe it's just me. Yeah, it's on the bottom. That must be machined in there. I'm like, what is this? See that? I didn't know if that was an imperfection, but it's squared up with the bottom. That must be meant to be there. Whatever. You'll never see it. At first, I didn't realize it was on the bottom. I thought it was on the side, and I was about to freak. Okay, because full disclosure, if there was something on this right now, or if something didn't look right, you better bet your last bottom dollar that I will sit here in this chair and tell you. Because that's one thing good about when you buy your own products. This comes in the box. I have seen on the internet this comes to everyone. Kind of cool. I like it. Alright, guys. I'm sorry this video was so long. I'm just super pumped. I'm so happy. This custom gun stuff, I kind of got the bug, you know. I have a gun at Bowie Tactical right now, getting huge work done to it as we speak. I'm just like totally into this gun stuff of tweaking your guns right now, and it's just really something fun to me. So, all right, guys, until next time, let me know what you think. If I'm going to let you guys know about that, if you buy a slide, get a free barrel. Lone Wolf's front page, you see the offer. I messaged them about it the other day, and they told me, I said, how long does this go on for? Because a relative said he might do this deal. And they sent me back a message that said, just as long as until we run out of supplies. So it sounds like a long-term thing. All right, guys, until next time, this is H4T. As I give you a Chinese bow, or an Oriental bow, I'm sorry. T. And I am out.